everybody, this is Daniel Garza, and I am here in downtown Laguna Beach, right outside City Hall. Today we are gathered here today. You can see some of the people behind me. We're gathered, the proclamation is being given out for Laguna Beach Pride Day. So we're really excited that for the first time Pride Day, Gay Pride Day, is being acknowledged here in Laguna Beach. You can see behind me some of the folks that have been gathering around. Some of them have little buttons like this, and other folks have flags that are waving around. I don't know if you can see me behind me in the yellow. That's Sarah Cassman from Shanti, Orange County. Grace from Laguna Beach High School. And other folks from Shanti. Bruce back there. You can see him over my notebook. Bruce. Larry Haber is right over here in the back hiding. He is my co-chair of the Laguna Beach HIV Advisory Committee. There's lots of folks. I'm going to turn the camera around for a second so you guys can see some of the folks that are here with us today. Trying to change the camera around, but it won't change around. So I'm just going to show y'all some of the folks that are gathered here today outside of Laguna Beach City Hall. We're gathered here for the proclamation of Laguna Beach Pride Day. So you can check everybody out here. I'm really excited as the chair of the Laguna Beach HIV Advisory Committee. It's really exciting to know that this is part of history here in Laguna Beach. I've been here for 8 years now. I'm going to see if I can get some words from some of the folks who are involved in getting this done. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute. I'm here with Sarah Cassman, a really dear friend of mine, director of Shanti, Orange County. Tell us, what is the historical importance or the moral importance of today?
Today is the City of Laguna Beach issuing a proclamation for the LGBT community in Laguna Beach. It's recognizing the heritage, the culture of the LGBT community and the impact it had on the City of Laguna Beach. And this committee is bringing back not what was, but bringing back awareness and understanding to the citizens of Laguna Beach the importance of equality and LGBT issues and the impact it's had on the city.
How overdue is this in Laguna Beach?
In my opinion, long overdue and very exciting because the Chamber of Commerce is involved, Visit Laguna is involved, the realtors are involved, the mayor is all behind it. People living with AIDS, the Laguna Beach HIV Advisory Committee is involved, Main Street Bar is involved, West Street Beach is involved. So it's really rallying an entire community that has felt kind of like what happened.
So to say that it's bringing Laguna Beach together even more than it was before, is that an understatement?
That's the dream, and that's the hope, and that's the goal of really bringing the LGBT community of today in the forefront in this city that has always cherished and valued this community. But, you know, through lots of other reasons, it's kind of gone by the wayside. So this is an opportunity to revitalize, if you will.
Excellent. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, we're going to find more folks to talk to, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, I found Audrey Prosser here in the middle of the crowd. You're hard to get to because everybody wants to talk to you. Sarah Cassman just introduced us, telling me that you're one of the people that was involved in getting all this started. Can you give us a little bit of the history and how you got involved?
Well, I've been involved in the community for a long time, and some of the Chris Tebbutt and Craig Cooley of Main Street reached out to me to see if I could was interested in forming a small committee to recognize the gay community in Laguna Beach and honor it and promote it.
How overdue was this here in Laguna Beach?
I'm sorry?
How overdue was this in Laguna Beach?
Well, I've been working on it for 10 years
Wow.
to even get a recognition of a rainbow or a gay destination, gay wedding destination, to be promoted by the city. So at least 10 years that's been a target, and it's come to fruition. There's a lot of interest from the Chamber and the Visitors Bureau and the city, and it's so wonderful to see.
Is there a personal goal for you to get involved in this?
Personal goal is that everyone live their life to the fullest, and that this is the fabric of Laguna Beach, that's what's made it so diverse and and so productive and so rich and in culture, and that's my goal, is to promote it and enhance it.
That's awesome. And if people in the area in Laguna Beach want to get involved, how can they reach you, or what can they do?
You can find us on Facebook, the LGBT Cultural and Heritage Committee. Chris Tebbutt is on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, Audrey Prosser. And actually, you can reach out through the Chamber of Commerce or the Visitors Bureau, and they will find the committee. The Susie Q Center has a senior Susie Q group there. So if you reach out through the Chamber or the Visitors Bureau, you can find us.
You. Well, as the chair of the Laguna Beach HIV Advisory Committee, I'm really excited, and I'm really glad that you guys got this together. So if there's anything that we can do to help out even more, just let us know. So guys, we're going to find more people to talk to. Bye, Audrey. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, folks, I'm back. I found Michelle Ben's I was trying to remember the last name. With HRC, correct?
That's right.
So tell us, what's the importance of today, and what does it mean to you?
Well, I'm on the steering committee for the Human Rights Campaign. And for us, this is just goes along with the Equality Act, which was just co-sponsored by, I want to say about 31 people. And for us, it's just, this is just so important to be recognized, to just to have the city recognize the heritage that we have in the city, in the community, and to just have this outstanding crowd of people here today to recognize all that we've done.
A lot of people don't know, but what is the history of the gay community in Laguna Beach?
Well, this was a haven. I mean, back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, it was a place where people could come safely. I mean, at that point in time, a lot of people weren't out yet. There weren't places to go. And this is a place where everybody came and they could be with their friends and be in a safe environment.
For you, what is the personal goal of this event?
I live in Laguna, so I just think it's important for us to embrace diversity. And as somebody who represents the Human Rights Campaign, I think it's important. The more allies we have for our LGBT community, I just think it's going to push us further in our quest to have equality.
And for folks who really don't know what the HRC does or stands for, can you give us a small summation?
Sure. Human Rights Campaign is a political organization. There's two arms to it. One is a legislative arm that's in Washington, D.C., and so they're in charge of doing all the legislation, pushing for equal rights. Right now, the transgender bills, opposing all anti-discrimination. And then there's another arm to it that is raising awareness and education. Going around the country. There's a Project One America in Mississippi, Alabama, and I think Arkansas, down in the deep south. And we actually have dedicated staff down there, and we are opening hearts and minds and making a difference.
Excellent. And for folks who want more information or want to get in touch with the HRC, how can they do that?
HRC.org.
Excellent. Thank you, folks. Thank you for talking to us. I'm going to go find some more guys to talk about the importance of today. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Well, I'm back, and I found some more folks here in front of City Hall to talk about the importance of today. Oh, thank you, Eddie. This is Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Say hi. Let me introduce him. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name, so introduce yourself if you don't mind.
My name is Wendy Nelson.
And I'm Christy Lee.
Okay, and from my understanding, you're co-owner of the Main Bar.
Yes,
here
Main Street Bar.
Bar.
We're the last gay bar in Laguna Beach.
What does that mean, be the last gay bar in Laguna Beach, when there used to be, it used to be a safe haven for gay people in Laguna?
Yeah, my brother's owned the bar since, for about the last 15 years. And I came in 3 years ago as an owner. And we wanted to keep it open for the gay community, but because of the population changes, we've had to open it up more to everybody. It's always been open to everybody, but we needed to make it more
mainstream, maybe?
More mainstream.
Okay.
More accepting of everybody.
How important is that? Because there is this big thing about gay bars should be for gay people, no straight people. But it's kind of 2017 millennials. It's kind of a mix for all. Mm-hmm. Is that important, and does that make a difference today that we're having this event?
Well, the culture. I'm from Laguna Beach. I grew up in Laguna. The culture in Laguna until the late '80s was very strong gay community.
Okay.
Huge gay community. I'm straight. 3 of my immediate family members are not.
Okay.
And I grew up in the gay community, basically. So we need to, I think today, I was very, very much behind this proclamation and spoke to Mayor Eisman because I think it's very important, and she believes as well, that the gay community be honored here as part of the cultural heritage of Laguna Beach.
Now, can
including everybody.
Can we simply say that a proclamation like today is not just for the gay community, it's for the whole community?
It's for the entire community. It just happens to have been a huge cultural heritage community for the gay community.
Awesome. And Christy, you're a resident of Laguna Beach?
No, I live in Tustin.
Oh, okay.
I'm down here because I serve as a liaison between the Orange County LGBT Center and Club Q.
Oh, okay.
So I go back and forth every week, and I'm just here to support.
So for other big cities like Los Angeles, San Diego, even Long Beach that have their own Pride Day, how important is it for Laguna Beach now to have its own Pride Day?
I think it's very important. I think it would be great. I would definitely be supporting that idea.
And in a time when we're not just about gay, straight, lesbian, there's bisexual, transgender, cis, you name it, it's out there, every letter of the alphabet.
Yeah.
What does an LGBT Pride Day signify for all those young people coming out into their own?
Well, I think it's great for the cis community and the gay community to all get together and meet each other and just sort of know that we're all normal people, just friendly people having a good time.
Personally, for you, is there a certain significance when small cities like Laguna Beach acknowledge Pride Day?
I just think that it's really great that a small town like Laguna Beach can have a Pride Day or make a proclamation like this.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you for talking to me, ladies. All right, guys, we're going to find some more people to talk to, and I'll be back. All right, guys, well, I'm back, and I found somebody that I really saw him on the original paperwork that I got for the invitation for today.
Yeah.
Just for the folks, tell them who you are and how you got involved.
Hey, my name is Chris Tebbutt, and I'm a resident here in Laguna Beach. And I just wanted to start something that celebrated all the contributions and everything, all the culture that everybody's contributed to Laguna Beach. So we asked the mayor to do a proclamation to say the month of June is LGBT Culture Month forevermore.
And now people don't know that there actually is still a gay community in Laguna Beach. People think we've gone away or we've hidden somewhere.
Yeah.
We've just not as out maybe as other areas.
Right. Well, one thing to be celebrated for sure is that we're more integrated now because, we've made progress. So you can kind of live anywhere. You don't need the bars to have a refuge.
I think that's why people get the wrong idea that because there's not that many gay bars, that there might not be that many gay people.
Right.
Not true.
Not exactly true.
Right.
Exactly. We're kind of just more spread out and there certainly has been, there are certainly a little bit less, but not a full exodus,
right. So personally for you, what was the goal or what is the purpose for you to get involved into this?
Well, I just really wanted to create a committee that would help have LGBT people find themselves reflected in the culture, in the arts, in the businesses, in the policies of the city. So we want celebration.
And I say, what's our goal? Because as a gay resident of Laguna Beach, I want to be involved. What's our goal with the proclamation? Where do we want to go next?
Well, we will be having Pride Month in June.
Nice.
And so we'll be having an event on June 25th, right?
Cool.
But we just really want to use that month to be able to celebrate the contributions, whether it's art or in business or, policies, whatever, just so you can find yourself celebrated here.
And what purpose or what role will we have in, say, for instance, HIV, bullying, education?
A big role. I mean, we're working with the HIV Advisory Committee and Shanti OC to make sure that that the issues are front and center, that it's not a disease that's gone away, it's not over, you know, that it's still around and there are still many, that's still a crisis.
Exactly.
You know?
And Chris, if folks want to get in touch with you to help out, volunteer or anything, how can they do that?
Yeah, they can call me, 949-485-9898, or chris@christebbutt.com.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
as the chair of the Laguna Beach Advisory Committee, I wholeheartedly support anything we can do. So let us
Great.
know, as a personal resident of Laguna Beach
Yeah.
and a gay man, please include me in whatever it is that you need to do.
Will do. Thank you.
I'll bring my camera and my microphone.
Yeah.
And just some stuff. So
Okay,
guys,
great.
we're gonna let me go because everybody's going.
Yeah,
in
I gotta
a
go
minute.
in.
Anything you want to say out to the people? Just the last message.
Oh, thank you very much. Celebrate who you are, be who you are. It's all about love. Yeah.
This is a proclamation recognizing the month of June as Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender Heritage and Culture Month in Laguna Beach. And I'm going to have a little help with the proclamation. So those who are participating in the proclamation, come on down and we'll line up here and I'll pass the microphone.
And then Craig, and then Laura, and then Shayna, Larry, high schoolers.
Yay, high schoolers!
Whereas, reflecting the rich heritage and culture of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community, it is vital to honor the residents and visitors to the city of Laguna Beach. And
whereas Robert F. Gentry, one of the first openly gay mayors in the United States, served the city of Laguna Beach. And
whereas the first openly gay candidate for president of the United States is a resident of Laguna Beach. And
whereas the devastating impact of the AIDS crisis is recognized in Laguna Beach through the efforts of the HIV Advisory Committee, the longest running such city committee in the nation. And
whereas the city of Laguna Beach recognizes the diverse and evolving, ever-changing needs of the LGBT community. And
whereas the city of Laguna Beach supports the inclusion and reflection of the LGBTIQA+ community in its businesses and commerce. And
whereas it is understood that the city of Laguna Beach supports and values the major contributions of LGBT visitors to tourism.
And whereas the city of Laguna Beach honors the major contribution of LGBT senior citizen population to the Laguna Beach city. And
whereas the city of Laguna Beach supports its young LGBTQIA+ residents,
encouraging them to be who they are and ensuring a safe and respectful environment for all. And
whereas the city of Laguna Beach supports the LGBT Heritage and Cultures Committee's efforts to recommend practices and events that celebrate the LGBT community. And
whereas the LGBT community finds their life experiences reflected and honored in the policies, businesses, arts, culture, and celebration within the city of Laguna Beach. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the city of Laguna Beach and the city council proclaim that forever the month of June is is recognized as the Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender Heritage and Culture Month in Laguna Beach, and encourages the community to honor and celebrate the contributions, heritage, and culture of the LGBT community.
Council adopt the proclamation as read. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Unanimous.